Okay, hi there. I'm Professor Blackmore, and I'm coming back to you with part two of my series entitled Don't Waste Your Corona Time OneNote eTrial Notebooks Edition. And the last time I told you I was going to give you a sneak peek into my eTrial notebook so you can see how it's set up. You can set up your eTrial notebook template in your own way, using your own style and the format that you currently use for your paper eTrial notebook. But I wanted to talk to you about my eTrial notebook template, which is available on my website at professorblackmore.com. Now, I use Bucklands building trial notebooks as the guide for how my eTrial notebook is set up. I just like the way that that particular style is set up. And so here I'm going to show you how that particular setup is formatted. Okay. So as you can see, it goes down each step, the plan, summary, pre-trial orders. And so that is exactly how I have set up my eTrial notebook template. And in each one of my eTrial notebook templates that are available on my website, and so you can see how it goes down the list. But what I also want to talk about is the extra forms that are also available in Buckland's building trial notebooks. And these forms are also available in on my website at professorblackmore.com. But each one of the templates comes with the standard set of the forms that are available here. But there are extra forms here, for instance. It talks about litigation tips and tactics, discovery depositions. It's almost like a rudder book. It just has, in addition to the setup of the eTrial notebook, and you're going to have all of your real-time access to all of your documents that are associated with that particular trial preparation. But in addition, you will have the instructions that come from the Bucklands building trials notebooks. So here, like in section 1 here, it starts off with just the beginning instructions for putting the notebook together, for actually guiding your staff in helping you to put this information together. And so there may be a task that you may be able to assign to a paralegal or legal secretary that is assisting you with this trial. And so that information is found in the first tab of the eTrial notebook template. And then the next section is the summary. And so within this section, you'll see the different pages. Each page is going to start off with the instructions for that particular section here. So you have sections for our witness, their witness. This particular template is going to include information for your generic negligence case. So you'll have your case summary, and this is just a form here to guide you in making your own case summary. So this is the information you would want to include in that. That is coming from the Bucklands Building Trial Notebooks forms. And then here are examples for a motor vehicle accident case. a motor vehicle accident case in which you may be representing the plaintiff. And so this is going to have all of your availability for any type of case that you are going to be working on. And if that particular case is not represented in these standard forms that are available already in the template, then there will be extra forms that are available here with the extra purchase of the access to the Bucklands building trial notebooks information here. And so it goes into great depth and detail with a lot of different types of case. Your premises liability, your liquor liability case, and so on and so forth, all different kinds. There is a index of different forms to include into your eTrial notebook to represent the type of case that you will be working on. But what I want to talk to you about with OneNote is how once you put this information in OneNote, then it is immediately accessible in all other versions of your eTrial notebook. So I'm using my cell phone right now. So I can go to OneNote on my cell phone, and then I can just find that notebook. Okay, now I'm just going to make a test. And so I am going down to the trial diary section of the notebook. And I can access this entire trial notebook on my cell phone. I can go into the trial diary and make a test note. And as you can see, that note is already syncing through the OneDrive that I talked to you about in part 1, which also comes with this free OneNote account. You also get access to a free OneDrive account that provides 5 gigabytes of storage, which is where your information syncs to make it immediately available on all of your versions. And so that is what I love about OneNote, and that is why I suggest that we use this time to automate some tasks in our office to save us some time once all of the court action starts again, once the coronavirus restrictions are lifted. And so if you like this video, I ask that you please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. And if you'd like to purchase a copy of my OneNote eTrial notebook template and access to our Bucklands building trial notebooks forms, then just please visit me on my website at professorblackmore.com. And if you have any other questions about this video or part 1, you can contact me at professorblackmore@gmail.com. Have a great evening, and don't waste your Corona time.